Where did you go, Benjamin? I thought you were in living room for a while.
I was in living room after we came back from hospital. But I went out again and I saw everything on the video in Middle Highway. Where did Madeline, Mackenzie and Ashley walk there? And I could believe what I just find out who ran into Ashley in the Middle Highway. Do you remember we met our old neighbor?
Yes. I remember the old neighbor very long time ago. What about it?
You will be furious when I tell you who did to Ashley got her both legs broke. It was Mac. He's the one who ran into Ashley on purpose because no one ever pay attention.
What? It was Mac? I can't believe our old neighbor would ever just ran into Ashley on purpose so he can rush super speed up in Middle Highway. We must have called the police.
Well, don't worry. I already called the sheriff and he's on the way right now. It must be sheriff is here.
So you want me to come into your house and you said you'd find out who ran into your daughter in the Middle Highway?
Yes. That what I said on the phone while I am on the way back here.
Alright. So can you tell me what happened for today?
In the afternoon, our 3 daughters went out there take for walk around in the Middle Highway. When we got phone called by Madeline and she said someone who ran into her about like 7 minutes ago. The golden car came nowhere but it went into another side where did 3 daughters out of the way until then just ran into her on purpose.
We know our old neighbor. His name is Mac Kingdom and him and his wife went already move out like 2 years ago. It was Mac who ran into our 3rd daughter and we think it was accident. But he did ran into the 3rd daughter on purpose. We went into hospital and she got her both legs broke in the Middle Highway.
Oh. I'm so sorry about your daughter. Got hit by golden car in the Middle Highway and then her legs broke. Did you know his house numbers?
Yes. It's 2069410.
Alright. I will go to his house and have him question and confront about the Middle Highway. And how old your 3rd daughter and how much the hospital cost?
She was 19 years old. And the money cost like $3,000 for the hospital.
Okay. I will make sure he needs to pay with all those money for the hospital. I will contact with you both when he will give the money for the hospital.
I can't believe our old neighbor. Mac would ever doing this like that to Ashley. She got broke her legs all thanks to him. He needs to pay a lot money for the hospital.
Yes, I know. I thought Mac was my best friends. But he turned himself into hater so much now. He's going to be sorry for what he had done to our little girl Ashley.
Hello, Sheriff?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I just here for your husband.
My husband? Did he have doing anything wrong about it?
Well, I had phone called by your old neighbor and he told me about your husband. He ran into his 3rd daughter named Ashley, the 19 years old in the Middle Highway.
Wait. I remember her named Ashley. I know Ashley very long time ago. Guess you want to come in?
Sure. I need to ask him question and confront him.
Honey. Why sheriff is here for?
I don't know. I think you did something wrong or even bad out there in the Middle Highway.
So, sir, I have to ask you question and you need to know about what you did in the Middle Highway. Did you run over into 19 years old 3rd daughter named Ashley?
Well, no. I didn't ran her over in the Middle Highway. I was only on the way back home from work. She did by herself. On the road so she can get me into trouble for no reason.
I don't think what your old neighbor told me about it. He said you ran her over in the Middle Highway after you go to another side where did his 3 daughters out of your way.
And please don't tell me you ran Ashley over in the Middle Highway. Because I remember Ashley, she was there with me like I am her babysitter long time ago.
Well, okay. I am the one who ran her over in the other side Middle Highway Street. Because I was looking at my phone while I am driving on the way home after work.
Sir, you don't ever look at your phone while you're driving on the way home. She could almost died hitting by your car. You have to pay bills for hospital for broken her legs.
Mac. Are you lost your mind about your phone right now? You ran her over in the Middle Highway like that. How could you be acting like you were forget something?
Look. I am sorry about that. I didn't know she on the other side when I was in the road. I couldn't pay attention on the road is because I was text on my phone with my friends.
Well, you should have to wait until you get home. You've been caught in the middle highway and you didn't pay attention on the road by your phone. You could getting into trouble.
I am so sorry about my husband really did this to Ashley got her legs broke. I'll make sure it won't happen again. Me and Mac will pay bills for the hospital.
Okay. If he not pay the hospital bills by in the afternoon or even tomorrow, then he had getting arrested. I'll make sure he need to be careful out there and don't run people over.
Mac. I can't believe you ran into Ashley over at Middle Highway. What the freaky hell is wrong with you? She could almost died by your car like that. Don't you know she only 19?
Look, I am sorry about that. I didn't know that Ashley was in the middle highway. I didn't mean ran over because I was looking at my phone just a little bit. I am sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Ashley for you ran her over in Middle Highway. We must pay bills for hospital. I can't believe I have to pay bills with you, but that's no excuse for ran her over is because you were watching video on your phone while you driving. You messed up and now Ashley got her legs broke. You going to be shame, and you need pay attention on the road. Don't play or even watching on your phone while you driving in your car. For right now, Mac. I am very disappointed and I need to be alone.
Look, babe. I understand everything is getting all wrong about what I was doing in afternoon. I should have waited until I get home. I am sorry.
I am not feeling accept your apology, Mac. Like I told you, don't apologize to me. Apologize to Ashley for what you did for today. So please let me have spending time alone. Well, it look like we have to go his house and we will apologize to Ashley about what happened for today because of you, Mac. I'm getting lose all my money for this.
Oh man. It's all my fault. It was my fault for ran Ashley over a middle highway on purpose. I don't know what is wrong with me today. It's because I got distracted while I driving. I will apologize to Ashley and Benjamin too. I feel guilty for ran her over like this. I need to fix everything and then it will be better.